They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? You got a mini base tonight?
They go play action with Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Trips clear. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's fire move.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Yep.
They put Pickens in motion. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Now a 1st carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he's going to have the 1st down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
Here we go. Extend. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Got a man over the middle, it's Pickens. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. What's right? EQ. Right.
Now, Fields. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That pass play good for 22. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Easy. Here we go. Strike. Right.
Now it's Harris. Good blocking to the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hey,
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. Good blocking, and he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and a yard. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 12 yards. It's now 3rd down and 4.
No, we changed it. Shut up!
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 14 yards on the pickup there.
Here we go, Slide.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Yep. Right.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson going to keep it himself. They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play action now. Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll motion over Flowers. Now Jackson on fourth down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 551. EQ. Go.
On the zone read, here's Harris. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
13.
Back to throw. Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's second and 21.
On the option, they give it to Henry. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they want.
A big hole. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 13-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Up. Don't jump. Ready?
That's Washington, the man in motion.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. First down throw there is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming. Fields to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Derrick Henry. Still on the move. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 84 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will cut it to a 2-point lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Austin now to return this. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Fields operating out of the pistol. He's got it! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 32 yards.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go. Up. Go.
A give, and here comes Harris. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Angel. 11.
Fields to throw for it. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Now, faking the give. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here we go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A good spot here, second and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. It's up and good. And the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's first and 10. Now Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
It's now third down.
Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did. So Baltimore will keep possession. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
So here, as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on fourth down.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to get the job done in